This is the End Zone. Okay, I'm usually one of the first people to defend a team that is investing towards its future, like a team drafting a backup quarterback. But in the Green Bay Packers case, I fail to understand the logic of trading up to draft quarterback Jordan Love as your backup for Aaron Rodgers. And here is why. The Green Bay Packers, they have a huge hurdle, and that hurdle is the San Francisco 49ers. They know their holes. It's run defense, and then Aaron Rodgers would like to have some more weapons on offense, especially at wide receiver. And the linebackers and the wide receivers in the first round of this draft were incredible. And for some odd reason, the Green Bay Packers decided to pass up on both of those options to trade up for a backup quarterback. And to make things worse, the hurdle, which I mentioned earlier, the San Francisco 49ers, they go get Brandon Ayuk and Javon Kinlaw. So they make their run defense a lot better, and guess what? Their offense now has a sharp, young wide receiver who's only played 1 year in college football at Arizona State, D1, but he is raw and he's got lots of potential. And I know lots of you are going to say, well, this is kind of like the Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers situation from a couple years ago, where Brett Favre probably didn't see a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers getting drafted coming in. But let me tell you this. Aaron Rodgers is not going to be happy with this pick. He has publicly said that he wants wide receivers. And the defense cannot stop the run. A linebacker, just throwing out names like Patrick Queen could have been a perfect fit for the Green Bay Packers. They decided to trade up and get him, or however that may be. Or wide receiver. They probably could have traded up to get a wide receiver if they had wanted to. But instead they trade up to get a quarterback. And when they traded up, I was under the assumption, okay, there's a guy who they really, really want to get. Is obviously not a quarterback, but they're going to try and get somebody who can stop the run or be that next weapon for Aaron Rodgers. And Aaron Rodgers, again, he is probably not happy with Matt LaFleur right now. Matt LaFleur, I cannot believe that they decided to draft a backup quarterback. Aaron Rodgers is a guy, you got to keep him happy. He is the face of your franchise. He's a guy with an attitude, and you got to keep him happy. And that's not how you keep Aaron Rodgers happy. You need to set him up for success to win now, because the Green Bay Packers are very close to being one of the best teams in the NFL. They're already up there, but they just have a couple of things that they need to fix, and the first round is where you do that. Again, I'd love to know your thoughts on the situation. Who should the Packers have drafted, in your opinion? Thanks for watching End Zone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment so we can move the chains.